Hi Aries, and welcome to your reading. This is the January 2023 collective reading. I'd just like to firstly wish you a happy new year. I am not doing pick a card for this one. Like I said, it's just a general collective reading. If you like me doing pick a cards for the zodiacs, please leave a comment below. But if this doesn't resonate with you, Aries, please go check your moon, rising and Venus signs, as it will give you an overall message for the month of January for you. So Aries, what do we have coming in for Aries in the month of January? Aries for the month of January, please. There we go. So we have ask and receive. We have transformation, sacred plan, strength and guidance, and we have friendship and union. I feel some of you have been waiting a long time for something. You've been asking for a certain... I feel it's more spiritual based, so I think it's about stepping into your mission. And I feel that you've had to wait a long time. I feel some of you, this mission is around a twin flame. But I feel during the month of January, things are going to start gradually moving forward now for you. I feel there's a few activations going to be happening for you. And I see third eye activation, heart, crown chakra activation. And I feel that this has all been divinely guided. Your life path has been set out for you, which I believe it does for all of us. However, I think because you've been asking for this transformation is going to come in during this the 1-1 portal. And it's so funny because Aries, you're the card number 1. So yeah, I do believe that during this portal you're going to get downloads, you're going to get activations, and I feel that this is all divinely guided. I feel some of you thought this was going to happen in the last year or two, but and I'm getting goosebumps all over me now. But this is like, no, you've had to stand your ground. You've had to discern what messages you've been receiving, and I feel that you've literally stood up now. You've had the strength to overcome the things that you know wasn't right for you. Let's see what else we get through for you, Aries. What else do we have for Aries? I feel for some reason, and this could just be for one of you, I do not know, is that there's a grandmother in spirit who died young, who I believe didn't live her full life, and that is the person who's actually helping you and guiding you. We have the lion spirit, be generous of spirit. The rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. The swan spirit, time for a deep dive. The moth spirit, surrender now. And the crow spirit, co-create with spirit. Yeah, it's I feel that friendship and union is more around aligning with your spiritual team, your soul team, and having faith in them, trusting them. If there's things that you're unsure of, like I said, do that discernment, but surrender to the guidance that you're being given, because they're saying this is happening, this transformation is happening this month for you. I know time is like irrelevant, and like it's different in different realms. How everything always happens in the now, basically. So if you have that in your concept or in your reality that things are happening now, then these things will happen now. But I think that time for a deep dive is to go within to figure out how can you become more aligned with truth, with knowledge that you're going to be given. Because I feel like there's some information going to be coming through, whether it be through these activations or downloads, but I feel like that you need to now stand up and surrender to the guidance that you're being given. Trust that guidance. You're very powerful. Very, very powerful. Let's see what tarot cards we have for you there, Aries. What else do we have for Aries, please? Oh, they all want to come flying out, so whatever that is about at the moment, you definitely are going to get some messages through for you, Aries. And it's one that's literally going to grow. Sort of grow. Why does it say grow? Okay, so it's something that's going to progress you. I feel like you're going to be ascending more now. The Hierophant with guidance. Look, see, guidance coming in all the time. Seven of Pentacles, vision. So funny we said about the third eye, and I was looking at this here, and I feel that some of you are going to be clairvoyants, clairsentience, and I feel like you're going to do everything from the heart. You got the Nine of Wands, fear. The World, completion. The Ace of Swords, understanding. And the Devil with obsession. So I feel some of you, these lessons that have been coming in, this guidance that you've been given, I feel that you have literally worked on that. You've worked on that discernment, because with this Devil and the fear, the Nine of Wands here, is that you've worked through a lot of it, and I feel like you're coming to a completion of this in January. I feel you're going to get further guidance about why you went through that. And some of you are not going to like it, but at the end of the day, what you've got to realise is that we're on this planet to learn lessons and to become who we truly are. But don't let this obsession with what's happened in the past take control of you. Because if it does, you'll end up going back, I feel. Even though that's if you let that happen, I don't feel like you will let it happen. Because I think you know that the end of your cycle is here now. A new one is starting for you. And it's one of clarity, truth, understanding. And I feel it's, like I said, it's been divinely guided, and this is your time now. You just need to trust now the messages that are coming through for you. What other messages do we have then for Aries, please? What messages do we have for... Some of you might have... I've just not long done the Pisces reading, and some of the same cards are here. But what I've seen with that with Pisces is these cards are really higher numbered cards. except for this, number 17. This 17 one is, even though it's saying co-create with spirit, the crow spirit, you're at a high level. Just don't let this devil take you back steps. That's what I feel like that's saying to me. But this, they also had like the 9 of Wands, I think it was, and the world in there, because, and the devil, because they are, I think that's the card. I'm not 100%. Maybe you have that placement in your chart, but it's a lot of completion is happening at this time. What else do we have for Aries, please? Truth be told, new life, higher power, thinker, and not for you. Okay, so basically I see from this is like the messages, the guidance that's going to be coming through is going to be more truth about what's happening in the world. I feel this truth then is going to raise you up to a higher level. It will transform your life tremendously. However, and I do have a however, I see this thinker and not for you is like, don't let this devil energy, don't let this dark side take over. You create your own life. We've got 4 and 44 here. We've even got a 4 and the 14. This is all about stability and security. And Aries, this is telling me that like it's now your time. You can step into the world that you want. It's a beautiful new world out there for you. It's just that not for you is like when you overthink things. Don't go to that fear-based dark side, I want to say. Because we see the chessboard here with the dark side, the white and the dark, and this in the middle saying nope. That's what it says nope. I don't know whether you can see that. Oh no, you can't really see that very clearly, but on the fortune cookie it says nope, because it's like that's life is a game, and it's time for you to come out of that game. And it's saying this game is over. You're the one who has to step away from it and step into this new life. And I feel there'll be more doors opening for you. There'll be more clarity. There'll be that key opening to the higher realms. But like I said, don't let this devil thinker side of you take over. Come out of the mind and know that the world is a much bigger place. Let's see what else we have for you then, Aries. What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? Thank you. So we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Fool, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Justice card. Wow, we've got all core cards, 4 core cards and 2 major arcana. this life that you are moving into, this brand new life, I feel like something's been written in the cards. Yeah, look, sacred plan. It's been written for you. Things that have happened to you in the past, this justice, things are coming to a head now. Things are going to get more balanced for you. There could be, because I see 2 pages here, there could be something to do with children in your life, whether it be a court case or something to do with children. But it's working out for the better for you. But I feel with like this little black cat here is like you're very powerful, and the black cats to me represents the like somebody, a witch and things like that. So like I don't mean the bad witches that have been portrayed, but like it's like you can manifest anything you want, and I feel like this new life you've been working towards, now it's time, like I said, to step into your power now. Take that next step. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Let's see what else that we have for you then, Aries. What else do we have for Aries, please? What are the messages for Aries? So we have, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Align your life, what is not aligned or needs to change. And the crumbling, what are you clinging onto? I feel you know yourself that you can create whatever life you want. But I also feel that this discernment that you have to let go of is the things that you're holding on to. Yes, we have to discern everything, don't get me wrong, but I feel like you're overly doing it. I feel like you are... every step that you're being given, it's like you feel like you need to look in the mirror again. It's like, is that right for me? Whereas like I feel that you already know the answer to these things, but you're questioning your own abilities, and that's what you need to let go of. And I feel like I said, during January, during this 1/1 portal is, and also Mercury retrograde on up until the 18th of January, is like it's reevaluate the things in your life then. Take away the things that don't serve you, because you are a powerful, powerful being. Don't let that ego side, that shadow side, that mirror side of you take over, because you've got great things coming forward for you. So I just want to pull some other tarot cards just to see what next steps that you can take moving forward, Aries. What other next steps do we have moving forward for Aries, please? Thank you. So we have we have the World, we have the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. definitely an end of a cycle, definitely a lot of spiritual lessons you've been going through that you've held yourself back from. Basically you've been holding on to the it's like I said before, is it right for me, is it right, do you know, you've been questioning everything, and that's okay to do, but like there's a time in your life where you have to trust your instinct straight away. And I feel that this is now being telling me that you have multiple choices in front of you. Many doors are going to be opening for you now because you've done that work. Yes, there could be a time during January where something's going to come back around to you with this Hierophant. There could be more lessons coming in to see whether you've literally learned those lessons or whether you're still going to question everything. But I really believe that you've done the work and this cycle is ending for you now. You just need to now trust the guidance that you're being given. So Aries, I'm going to pull 3 last cards. They are the angel answer cards, so if you have any questions, please feel free to think about those now. I will do the reading as an overall message, but if you want extra time to think of your questions, please pause the video now. Okay, so these are the answers to your 3 questions. We have reconsider, within the next few weeks, and unlikely. I'm just going to get one more card on that unlikely card. Here we go. Listen to your intuition. Okay, so that totally makes sense there now. Yeah, you need to stop questioning things. You need to trust straight away. You're going to be given extra guidance over these next few weeks. You're going to be given more lessons, tests, whatever you want to call them. And that's okay, because this is what we're on this planet for. It's just that now it's like, instead of pushing against it, it's trusting it. Know that this is here for a reason now, and listen to what your intuition says straight away, because that will guide you in the right direction. Whoa. I love that for you, Aries. That was your overall reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if it doesn't resonate, please check your other placement, your Moon, Rising and Venus signs, to give you an overall picture of the energies coming in for you in January. Please like, share and subscribe if you feel free to do so you don't miss another video. And also, like I said, if you like the way I'm doing it this way, or if you would prefer me to do a pick a card, please leave a comment in the section below so that I'll know which is the best way to move forward. Thanks very much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.